Welcome to Dust Off the Bricks. Oh man, these are some of the best sets I've seen, definitely of 2023. But playable features in this one is by far the best I have seen. But here's the Indiana Jones, all three from 2023. So let's take a little look at these. So we have the Temple of the Golden Idol, set number 77015 with 1,545 pieces. Raiders of the Lost Ark, 18 plus set. Then we have the Escape from the Lost Tomb, 600 pieces, 77013. Awesome set. And then we have this little very awesome set here. But this is the Fighter Plane Chase, set number 77012 with 387 pieces. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna start with the smallest one, and honestly my least favorite one, but still completely awesome. So the Fighter Plane Chase. So this plane is 10 times. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be some dinky, like, plane like they had in the Ventures line. Just a little tiny thing, but this thing's crazy. They did us dirty though, having this not be printed. This is a sticker element, and clear stickers on a curved thing. You can see I did this perfectly the first time. You have all those little things, and then the spot where my brick separator was. Yeah, just if they had printed that, it would have been so much better. I wouldn't mind paying $1 more for this set just for that printed. But what an awesome set! So the engine up here, you use like the paddles for the propellers. Doesn't spin as well as like one of the actual propellers, the Lego propellers, but pretty awesome there. Then you got two stud launchers on each side. You got this little slanted upwards, the wings slanted upwards, which is pretty cool that they did that by attaching with ball joints there, and then using this little half of a friction pin with a stud on the end of it to kind of give it a spacer, and it just kind of fits perfectly in there. They're not wobbly. They're pretty good in there. Tons of sticker, but the issue with this sticker sheet too is because of the clear windscreen. All these were clear, and they're very difficult to put on. Clear sticker sheets are just very difficult. You put your brick separator in them, you're going to see them. You touch them with your fingers, you're going to have a fingerprint on them stuck. But very cool airplane. Obviously, you have your three Indiana Jones figures there. Indiana Jones dad's, which I can't remember his name. And then the pilot there. So nothing too special with the pilot for sure. Just literally torso printed, not even arms printed. So Indiana Jones is pretty good, but I'm gonna compare because I have the Indiana Jones from 2009 or 2006, I can't remember, but when they had Indiana Jones last, and I'm gonna compare the two, and honestly, the pants are about the same. I like the Indiana Jones torso better in the old ones, and the face better in the old ones, and the hat even. But so there's Indiana Jones. All the Indiana Jones I think are the same, pretty much, except for one has a alternate face with webs on it. And you get this 1x1 tile, which is his notebook. But yeah, awesome plane. Not gonna lie, that's awesome. It's my least favorite set out of these three, but it's an amazing set still. And then you got this little car, fancy little car here. This comes out, opens up, but can come out. It's only held in by a couple studs. But in there you got your umbrella to make sure the birds fly up into the propeller, and then you got Indiana Jones revolver, and then you also have a suitcase here with nothing in it. But I like how they did that circular tile at the back to look like a spare tire. Just an awesome set. Got all those angles. What a great car here. Oh, and then you get this little, like, I don't know, just sign. Kind of butchered the sticker on this one because I wasn't paying attention and I put it on wrong. I had this facing up this way. So it's upside down pretty much. And the Berlin sticker I put on sideways on accident, didn't dare try to remove it, but pretty good set here. This one, playable features, 5 out of 10. Definitely are some that definitely work. One thing, new color on snakes for me. I don't think they have had these colored snakes before, but this is the snake pit that they fall into. This spins. Don't know why this needs a spin. I feel like they could have just with a few more pieces locked it into place. But back here, you tip this up and this snake falls out. Love the little tombs back there. And then the, can't remember what it's called, but right back there, that's it. Just held together by a few studs, but honestly, my hands are a little bit too big. But pretty cool. You get that like pearl gold, I want to say, and then yellow with the sticker elements on it. Pretty good sticker. Is a pretty decent sized sticker sheet in the set for, I mean, it was 600 pieces, but honestly, the price range for this, price per piece, was amazing. And then I got an additional 20% off. So price per piece, this was, honestly, I should have picked up like 6 of these and just pieced them out. But 2 minifigures. Oh, just kidding, 3 minifigures. And technically 4 minifigures. You see on this there's a mummy that's hanging out in the back. I'll show you that in a second with the playable features. But I love how they kind of just threw in like the snake pit with the torches around the side to keep the snakes away. So this is where Indy and the female is supposed to hang out. Can't remember the female's name. But then you have this thing that you just tip, flips back, knocks down a wall like it does in the movies. And then I thought this was supposed to fall instantly. I think you're supposed to pull that pin out, and then a mummy falls down. So pretty cool playable feature there. I love this mummy. What a great minifigure. I believe it has pretty good printing all the way around to back printing and back of the head printing. Yeah, pretty good there. That's I like how we at least got that for the mummy. Pretty good printing, but yeah, just this just hangs out up like that, not held in at all. And then this is just able to be tipped back, which yeah, it's pretty good. I wish this was like a push down and then it would flip. Maybe it is and I built it wrong, but I think it is actually built wrong now that I look at the picture. Yeah, I think it is built wrong, but yeah, it's still just, what a great, this is like parts pack perfect for if you want to build like, I don't know, an old adventures theme type thing. What an awesome set. Oh, minifigure up there. Indiana Jones is the same. In this one, you just get that side satchel piece. You know what? No, it's not. It's actually completely different. And I realized the torso is closer to the old torso. So this minifigure has a tie. Fill focus. Minifigure tie. No tie. So different torso for sure. Same face, I believe, yes. And same pants, I believe. So yeah, what a great set, honestly. Like, they did really good in these characters. Just phenomenal. I mean, sticker element, but still, like, they did really good on this one. All right, now saving the best for last. The Temple of the Golden Idol. Just the pure detail in this thing. So these are all printed pieces up here, and so many playable features. I'll just go over like roughly like a few of them as I'm going through. But I'm just gonna go through this, just all these are all sticker. But just the detail of these things, this set, and just looks phenomenal. This might be the best displaying set I've seen. So this one comes with 4 minifigures. So you have this native here to wherever, I don't know where this one was supposed to take place, but he's obviously native to the land where this Golden Idol temple or whatever is. Then you have the bad guy here. think it might say his name's up here. Yeah, I don't know. It comes with him, which he has nothing special with him whatsoever. Got some sweat stains on the back, but no leg printing, no arm printing. Only one face. This minifigure, pretty good actually. No arm printing at all, but some back printing, and does have some leg printing. Don't know if he has alternate face there. Just a good minifigure though. And there's like a spot form back here. Can't even see it in the box art. Then you have the, like, I think this is Indiana Jones's backup person. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay, I just saw in the picture. Like, I thought you were supposed to hang Indiana Jones from that and twist this and have him like swing across, which I think works very well for that. But I guess supposedly he's supposed to, you're supposed to clip this to him and he's swinging across it. That's pretty cool though. I'll set that up and do it after I do the rest of this. I can get this minifigure to stick. And then you got Indiana Jones. I think the same torso and legs as the one in this set. Right there, if it'll focus. Yeah, I think it's the same. Just has a alternate face, which you can kind of see from the bottom left of his head right there. Oh, fell into the bottomless pit. And yeah, and then you get skeleton. But yeah, let's just kind of look in detail. I'm gonna try to pull this thing out. There's a lot of shadows on it right now. But a nice little like skull there. Whoopsies. Wasn't supposed to do that yet. So like you have pretty well detailed front. I love all these the corner tiles there, but just like lots of shrubbery going there, and then just a whole bunch of just, you got some spiders there, some, I can't remember what the pointy things come from the bottom of the stalactites or stalagmites. One comes from the ceiling, one comes up. So you got those, you got a little spider web up top there. Then you have this playable feature where you just have to barely touch it and it will unwind. It's stuck now. There. And then you just twist it back up. That's it. Just boom. And it locks in place. And I'll show you the function of that right now. Might as well, right? So all it is these two Technic pieces and the weight of the rock. Without the rock on there, it doesn't really, it like will go down a little bit, but not all the way. So, and then if you look through here, oh, let me get the rock up. Oh, can you see it a little bit? There's kind of like the black, let's see if we can even see it from here. Okay, no. All right, we'll have to go from this side. So right here, you can't, oh, it's kind of like glary too and dark. But there's a sticker element right here on a 1x6x5 tile. And this lifts it up and then drops. And this is what he slides under right at the end of this scene and grabs his hat. So just twisting that brings it up. And then the function for that is just this right here. So that axle goes all the way through, controls that, and then that's all it does. Is just bring those two Technic bar elements up and down. So then we have the spinning. I think let me get the guy that's actually supposed to be on there. So there he is on it, and he just swings across. Woo! But if you swing it hard enough, you might fly off too. Maybe not. But yeah, so that's just controlled by spinning that piece, and then actuates this little thing right here. So that's all it is. So, yep, and then yeah, so let's just kind of look at the details. So I love this like tree growing out of the ground, or out of the top. This would be like underground, I'm guessing, kind of. So this tree's growing out, and all these roots are coming through, and that's what they swing around across with. So I like the detail there, and just I like how all the tiling on the back of the wall. You got a skeleton here. You got one of those little rock pieces there. Big gray slope. That would be fun to try to use in a mock. Don't know if I'm ever going to take this set apart, but I also said that about most of my sets. And actually, I have a little bit of information about my Lego room and what's going on, and why I haven't posted in a while. I've been very busy, so I'll show you that in a little bit. But I love all the rock work, or the tile, just mossy ground looking things, all the trees. That you got those corner tiles again. You got some words here. Let us hurry, there's nothing to fear here. That's what scares me. So a little quote there. This is sticker. So is this. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, and then over here you've got the little golden idol there. Oh, and Indiana Jones here has the sack to try to replace it with the weight that he gets off. But all the like from top view, it looks pretty good. Like I like all those tiles, because I think there's like tiles you're supposed to step on and not step on, right, in the movie. So I think they did that pretty well with that. Then you have all these faces in the back, and then the sticker elements too. A lot of these vine pieces, which I love these things. I think they're originally from Bionicle or something, but man, so great. And then so here you have a face. And then up here, there's a light brick. So when you go, it twists a little bit. That shows up. Then the idol disappears. And then you twist it a little bit further, and the face will fall down. So I think that's pretty cool. So much is going on here with the Technic parts of it. So I'll try to show what I can and explain what I can. It's very difficult. So lots of bars. So there's a rubber band there, and that puts tension on it, which then pulls that down, and pressing the light there. That right there is the light brick button. So that pulls down. The rubber band is putting tension on it, and then it locks in place there, which also controls the idol somehow. And then when you push a little bit further, you put that back. Oh, whoops. I have to figure out where that went. When you push a little bit further, that just lifts it up and knocks it off. So lots of controls there. So I'll go kind of all the way through it. So just all those little things are just doing stuff. So yeah, very interesting for sure. I think I'm trying to get it set to normal. I think that's normal where it's supposed to be. So that just sits right back there. But what an amazing set. By far, I think actually this is going to be one of my favorite sets. I don't know where this goes. That looks like a good spot. Nope, that looks horrible. I'll figure it out in a little bit. But what even just without the play features, just diorama of it is so displayable. Then you add in all the play features. This is the best play feature set. I own 400 sets. I'm gonna throw out a number. I know it's more than 300. So let's just say 400 sets, and this is by far the best set for playability. And it's kind of sad that's 18 plus, because kids would love this, but yeah, again, I've heard of people having problems with this, something getting messed up with a rock a little bit, where it doesn't go down. So I'm guessing if kids messed around with this, it would stop working really quick. But just amazing set. And I like Indiana Jones. I grew up watching Indiana Jones, so it might just be iconic to me. But wow, all three of these. But I wanted to compare, so I guess there's two different Indiana Jones. So I'll grab this Indiana Jones, which I'll show you the alternate face too. So it has like spider webs on his face. So normal face, spider web face. So, so we have the new Indiana Jones and the old Indiana Jones. I think the face looks a lot better. The torsos are pretty much exactly the same. A little bit more detailed actually on the older Indiana Jones than the newer Indiana Jones. With like you can see the zipper, and like a little bit more detail on his pants. But the face looks way better in the old one, I think. So tell me what you think, and then Indiana Jones' dad, old, new. I think the old one looks way better than the new one. A lot more detail on the torso, I think, just a lot more print detail, and the face is a lot better. So old, new. This one I think is way better. So, but what do you think? Obviously, you're allowed to have your own opinion, so let's hear it in the comments below. But yeah, what great sets. If anything, get this set and this set. Price per piece, I think it's relatively good. 1,500 pieces for this one. I can't remember what it retails for, but I did get it, I want to say 30% off, maybe 40% off. But great, great set, but these ones are way better. It's just in comparison, they did so well on these two. I don't think this one stands alone, but it's pretty cool because a lot of people like doing the military stuff, and Lego doesn't make a lot of military type things. So having this military type vehicle and the military type pilot, I know a lot of people loved that set. But actually, these two for sure were priced, I think, under what I try to go for 10 cents a piece. I think this one was like $45, 600 pieces, so normally $60. But a lot of tiny pieces, obviously, because it's pretty small, compact. Like that's 600 pieces. This is 1,500, and I guess it's actually about right. But yeah, great sets. Suggest everybody goes out and picks this one up for sure. But thanks for watching. Oh, I'm going to tell you about what's happening in the Lego room. So, if you come over here and look at my shelves, they are bare. Like I have so many empty shelves. Like majority of my sets have been taken apart. Some of these sets I have not reviewed. Actually, most of these sets over here I've not done reviews on. They're just sitting there. Crazy deal on that one. I need to do a review on it, but I wanted it for the tiles, and I don't think we're ever gonna get those minifigures in those colors ever again. But very bare. So I have been taking apart all my sets. I probably have added, I don't know, 50,000 pieces to my inventory. My inventory is full. Like look at my 2x4 brick. Completely full, and my extra one is pretty much completely full as well. Like I've had to upgrade, bump things up to bigger drawers. Like my 1x4 brick's almost full. I've added some more. I have an empty drawer. I have 2 empty drawers right now, so I'm hoping to figure out upgrade things and that I need to, but my inventory is getting massively full. Doing lots. I still have some sets to build over here. So, and a couple underneath my table that I still need to build, but what a amazing, just filling up these drawers, because I'm going to be doing some great mocks here soon. I just haven't had time recently. So just stay tuned for that. I have plenty of pieces to do better mocks. Castle is coming back. I've been trying to save some pieces. So like the Disney Castle came apart. The Disney Castle used to be there. I did keep apart this set. I think it's approaching a year that I've had it, but I don't know. I just couldn't take it apart. But every set that's older than a year, and even some that weren't a year old, got taken apart, pieced out. But yeah, so I'm going to fill up these shelves with sets from this year that I get. And then probably, honestly, around next Christmas again, I'm going to be taking apart more sets. But stay tuned. A lot is going to be coming to this Lego room. Like, these shelves are now almost 7 feet tall. Or these drawers are now almost 7 feet tall. And I just found a good deal on some more drawers. So I was like, do I put them all the way up? I mean, I can touch the ceiling, almost touch the ceiling. If I go up on my tippy toes, I can touch the ceiling. So I'll be able to get the drawers out. I just can't pick them from them. And then putting the piece away will be annoying. But hey, I got a little Lego room, and I got to make it work to do big things. So get this set. Get this set. I don't know. These two are the best for sure. But thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.